Welcome to A Simple Life. My name's Cal and I hope you enjoy yourself. It is 100 degrees today. We're darn near close to it. Let's see what the weatherman says. I wasn't lying. It says 100 degrees. We are going to check on our pigs. Now, it's not that our pigs haven't been checked on today. Matter of fact, they've actually been checked on multiple times. But I'm coming out to make sure that we don't have any pigs that are panting. Because a panting pig is a really bad thing. And that doesn't look like a panting pig to me. Okay, these guys all look good. Nobody looks like they're got a couple breathing, but nothing crazy considering it's 100 degrees out. Now they have a wallow and they actually have plenty of water. Hey, how you doing? How's that wallow treating you? Yep, so she's doing good. I'm actually gonna have the boys bring another 55-gallon drum of water out and I'm gonna have them put it over here to create a second wallow, only so that way there's equal opportunities. And actually you can see where the boys have been doing that. They've been putting water right here. So I'm gonna tell them to come out and put another 55 gallons down. It's just what it is. This is a little bit on the extreme side when it comes to our weather. And so, you know, just kind of make do, make sure everybody's happy. I'm gonna get up to Oak Hill and we're going to take care of the pigs up there. Hey piggies. So I want to show you why I don't like three-sided structures. I have two pigs up here on a hillside, but they're in a three-sided structure because of the shade. And look how he's breathing. That is what I don't like. And this is actually exactly what happened a couple years ago during a heat wave. Is we had this exact same thing happen where we had pigs in a three-sided shelter, and instead of getting cool by the wind, they actually baked. And so we are going to make them upset, and we're gonna flip this on its side. Sorry guys, I can't have you in there. So we have plenty of shade for them to be in, and the water is going to be cold enough. This is why I come up here and do this. There you go. Get you guys some man-made sweat here. All right, there you go. Actually, I'm going to push that wallow back a little bit more. I'd like the wallow to be back over there a little bit more. Let's get some more of the hose. Right over there. I'm really glad it came up. Now they still have water. They have a 55-gallon drum of water and the water is fairly cool. It's not directly in the sun. But what I don't want is I don't want them in a three-sided shelter. And even in that kind of situation where the sun's not beating down on it, they don't have any breeze going by. We do end up with a pretty good breeze up here because of the fact that it's the top of the hill. So as long as they're not in a three-sided shelter, they'll have a breeze going across them. Now that breeze doesn't help them sweat because pigs don't sweat, they can't. So that's why they need the help of a wallow. All right, let's go feed them. I think they like their wallow. You boys like your wallow? Those were tomatoes from yesterday because we had an abundance. We got some squash and some cucumbers. I was gonna give that to the goats, but I think there's some radishes or beets in there, and I think the pigs will enjoy them more. I moved that shelter out of the way completely because I don't want them using it, because it's not gonna help them. I want them back here more, so I'm gonna actually put this hose a little farther back so there'll be a couple nice wet areas for them to enjoy themselves and relax in the shade. we'll leave that water running for, I don't know, half an hour or so. And that should create enough water buildup in the area. We have a lot of clay soil here, so once it gets soaked in and it really kind of gets in, it will actually kind of pool, as long as it doesn't just all run downhill, which I don't think it will. There's enough divots in here. I think they'll be okay. They've actually put enough of a hurting on this spot. I really need to move them, is what needs to happen. It's just, it's too hot. Sorry. When it's this hot, I almost don't want to do anything. But I know I have to get stuff done, so that's why I'm out here. All right, here's what we're gonna go do. I'm gonna go show you what I did yesterday on the refrigerator, because it's coming along really nicely. We're at the point where I need to put the last layer of cinder blocks up, and so that's gonna be a bit of a interesting project for me. So I've been around construction but never cinder block. So, all right, well, let's go get it done. Here's what we got done. We got this whole corner, sorry, this is a ginger beer. Got this whole corner rebuilt. Got the window seal in. We got this redone. There was a chip here, and this is solid concrete all the way down, so I'm just gonna, I patched this, and I'm gonna finish patching it off with some mortar, but it was too much, and it was gonna sag. So I just did it like this, and I'll come in and I'll finish it off, and it'll look nice. Hello.
We're done with the pigs.
You're done with the pigs?
Yeah. Yeah, we are over 55 kilograms. Both of them were at the second.
All right, perfect. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. The boys got that drum poured out for the pigs. All right, so what I was saying was we got this corner done. We got this patched. Well, the boys came up and they're helping me currently. We got the top row all the way up, all the way across. So that's done. We got our, hold on boys, we got most of these in, most of our tie down bolt. We're gonna work on this layer right now. So it's coming along. We should be able to get a good portion of this done. I'm getting a little bit better at figuring out how to do it, and a little bit better at laying the bricks a little smoother. Still not super efficient, but we're working on it. We're working on it. But yeah, it's coming along. The boys came up and helped me do a few little chores around the place, but it is hot out, isn't it, boys? But you know what? It's hot, but it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like hot. It's just hot. That's all. It's not, we're not dying. All the animals are doing good. They checked on everybody again. So everybody's doing good. Let's go check on Herman, because that is something I need to check on. I can hear his AC running, and I know his chair has been moved to his front deck. So he's been moving about. At some point you can see he's got a chair right there. Hey! Hey! You alive? Yeah. You're alive? I'm still alive. He's still alive, folks. How you?
Pretty hot.
Yeah! It's...
About 1 o'clock, it was 95 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot out. It's hot out.
You staying cool in here? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good here, but I wouldn't want to stay out there, you know.
You're not gonna come help me? Oh, come on. It'll put hair on your chest.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go out and get some work done before I enjoy myself in here.
Yeah, if you get too bad, come in here for a while.
All right. Does it get too cold in here?
It was there for a while there, my feet got cold.
If it gets too cold in here, I can turn it up, but I would just leave it down.
I do.
Here, you can always go outside and warm up.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I'll be out there working.
Yeah.
All right, stay cool, Herman.
Yeah.
All right, his chair is sitting there so he can sit in the shade and put his feet in the sun and warm his feet up. I was trying to figure out why he put a chair there, and that's why his feet got cold. So the AC unit is set to 66 degrees. I don't think it's 66 degrees. It's probably about 68 or 70 in there. But for an older guy, he's 92. You know, that the temperature difference between out here and in there is like 30 degrees. And so, and especially as it gets through the night, it probably gets really cold in there. So, but he's doing good. He's doing good, which is the idea, is to make it that way he's comfortable.
Yeah, it's the real thing, you know.
Alrighty.
Oh, I thought the boys were here. I caught a couple of them all. They shot the split pretty bad. So I was gonna get them in your truck. She can do something with him.
Yeah, she will.
There's some more big ones. Yeah. As things go on, food's gonna get short, you know.
Yeah.
Food supply gonna get short. Oh. Food supply gonna get short. Oh, you got this all done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. That's good. Get this building working so we can put food stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got enough lumber to put the roof to put up?
Yeah.
Or do you need to cut more? No?
No, I have enough lumber. I already had it.
Good. Oh, it's the next few days it's supposed to cool off a few degrees, but they don't amount to nothing.
Yeah, it'll be, by the end of the week, we'll be in the 70s.
70, well, 70, that's not so bad. But that 100, boy, that... Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah, I remember years ago we had hot weather, but that never bothered me a hell of a lot. But now I can't handle it anymore. I can't handle it anymore.
Yeah, too hot for you, huh? Too hot for you.
Yeah, it's too hot for me. And listen, whenever either you or Christina go to a store, get me some garlic.
All right.
I need to start eating garlic.
All right. We'll pick you up some more garlic.
Yeah, that doesn't do my heart any good, that damn heat.
All right, we have all the masonry work done. And what I'm currently doing is I'm pouring my columns and putting my little studs at the top. So when I put my boards up, I have something to bolt to and everything is bolted together. So that way when I frame, everything's attached to the concrete the best I possibly can do. The reason why I'm mixing up a slurry and it's a little overwatered is so I can pour it down, and I have to be able to pour it down, and there's multiple pieces of metal in there as well as mortar, so I need something a little bit more on the liquid side. I'm not sure if that's the proper way to do it. It's just the way I'm doing it. I've seen concrete put in the ground dry and like on fence posts and just let the moisture in the ground set the concrete. For me to be able to pour these, I need it to be kind of soupy so I can actually pour it down. So that's what I'm doing, and we're almost done. We got 2 more to pour, and then I'm gonna clean. I got a lot of cleaning to do. Step 1 is done. There's still a few things I need to do. One of the things I need to do is I need to pour a concrete pad for when we walk out, so that way the door has something to slide on, because, or the bottom of the door, the seal has something to slide on, because it's gonna be a big, heavy old door. There's not just dead weight hanging, because it's made to kind of function like that. So I need to pour a concrete pad, but other than that, and some masonry caulk and stuff for some of these small hairline cracks, we're done. The next thing we'll do is tomorrow I'm gonna come up and we're gonna put our top plate on, and we're gonna start looking at what I need to do to frame it out and to get my roof on here. Yeah, so it's coming along. We got a lot done today. It's looking a lot better. I know it doesn't actually look like I did anything. If you see the old images, it just looks like it's the same thing that I tore the roof off of. But trust me, not only is it one brick higher, there was a lot of bricks that were just loose, or cinder blocks that were just loose. They were just sitting there. So we fixed a lot of that. Now my concrete work is nothing spectacular, but I'll tell you this is structurally way sounder than it's ever been, because the pad is tied into the walls. All the walls are tied into each other using rebar, as well as around the whole entire top of it. It's not going anywhere. It's been a long few days working on this. I'm gonna call it quits. We're gonna clean this up. The boys just went to check on the dog food and the goats, and if they're all good, then we're just gonna clean this up. Not only is it 7 o'clock, but it is hot out and I'm ready to cool off, as well as I gotta make you guys a video. So we're gonna get that done. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope to see you again soon.